feels like 1,000,001 years since I have vlogged. I don't know, it's weird. I've just been out of it. No excuses. I'm not gonna make excuses for why I've not been vlogging, but I'm gonna get back on it now. You might have noticed that the schedule for my videos has like disappeared. I did a video like a week or two ago saying I was gonna have a schedule, and then I totally didn't, like, I was really motivated in the moment. I totally forgot I was going on holiday, and then I'm gonna be crazy busy with loads of different things before I go away, because it's 20 days now till we leave for Thailand. So the schedule's probably not going to be happening, but I'm going to try and do as many videos as I can. I've got lots of exciting videos to come out before we leave. So today we're just going to be clearing out our sideboard. This is a good old minimalism video. I haven't done one of these in so long just because I had decluttered everything, but we're leaving and we need to get rid of a lot of stuff and sort our things out because we're going to be moving out of this flat. And while we're going to be leaving a lot of the furniture behind, all our stuff has to be packed away or sorted. Luckily I can leave my things with my parents, but I want to have just a very small amount of stuff left here when I go away, so that when we do come back and decide what we're doing, where we're going or whatever, it's not like a big ordeal with loads of things. So Alex is here now. And this sideboard is mainly Alex's stuff, which is why he's going to be doing it with me. And yeah, we actually decluttered this last year or the beginning of this year a while ago, and it was all nice and neat, but it's not my stuff, and this is what happens when I don't regulate it. It turns to the biggest mess ever. So this is our sideboard, if you haven't seen it already, and then in here is just, it was so organized when we did the video, and you've just messed it all up, haven't you, Alex? As you already know, if you've watched any of these videos, the first thing to do when you're decluttering is take everything out.
It's to have a cuddle.
It's to have a cuddle. But yeah, it's to take everything out so you can see everything. Because yeah, because when you declutter, I find if I declutter, like, unless it's like a small amount of stuff, if you try and keep it in the drawer, you just don't get rid of as much. So yeah, this is gonna be brutal. Wow. Gotta get rid of a lot, yeah? Wow. That's this cupboard first. Lol. So we've got this whole set of stuff that Alex got to fix his watch. I'm not really sure what to do with it, so we're just putting it in this little bag.
Odds on I'll chuck it out.
Do you think?
Yeah, I needed one or two of the tools, and the only way to get one or two of the tools was to buy this silly kit. This was a couple of years ago now when I got it.
I've always wondered what it was. It was in this annoying plastic thing that's over there.
Tweezers and pliers.
We don't have anything to put it in, but this is the difficult thing. I don't know, whenever I watch other people and they say like, oh, we're going traveling, or we're going to be moving and we're getting rid of everything, I always wonder, but what do you do with all these little bits? Like, everyone has these things in their home, like, or at least I've always had them because I'm a gadget person, so is Alex. Yeah. You always have like random gadgets and random plugs, like these drawers are just, I mean, I'm given this is mostly Alex's, but there is some stuff in there that's mine, and it's just like, what do you do with all that stuff? Do you just get rid of it? We're gonna have to be very organized and discerning about the stuff that we leave behind, because as I said, I don't want to come home to like loads of boxes of stuff that we have to somehow get somewhere, because I really want to move abroad and like travel and just kind of be a bit more free with it, so I don't really want to have lots of stuff. So I would love to leave like just a single box behind of like winter clothing and a few essentials, but I guess it's not realistic, is it? We'll see. I'm going to try and document this over the next few weeks as we like get rid of stuff. Because I think this is interesting. If anyone wants to sort of do this with their life, if you want to sort of leave everything and go traveling for a sustained period of time, and you just want to be free from things and like an apartment and stuff, which is what we want to do, it's a hard process, I think. Well, it's not hard, it's just like you've got to kind of figure it out, and I don't really like being wasteful. Another thing that I've been doing is this pantry here. So you might notice if you've seen my tour my apartment tour or my kitchen tour that it used to have loads of jars, and I've been slowly working my way through them trying to eat everything. So when you have a pantry, I always want it to be full, so I'm always filling it up. But what I've been doing is we're trying to eat everything from the pantry, and then once it's empty, I'm giving the jars to my mum because she has a pantry and she needs extra jars and stuff to sort of organise it. So that makes a lot of sense to try and not be wasteful and save money in the next few weeks on food. And because Alex and I eat the same meals all the time, so all this sort of food was like extra stuff that we didn't eat so regularly, like different beans, and there's some polenta and there was couscous, which aren't foods we eat on a regular basis. So hopefully that will save us some money, and we're gonna have to work our way through the cupboards. So yeah, I don't know if this is at all interesting, but it's just day-to-day stuff, I guess, that's I'm sharing with you, and if any of you are doing a similar thing. So let's get on with more of the cupboard. Right, this side. So Alex has quite the collection. Oh look, we've got this incense packet I've never used. I'm still working my way through the other packet. We've got all of these. What are these?
Oh, it's a mini screwdriver.
Okay.
It's actually handy.
So he's got all these books that you don't...
Well, the trouble is I kind of read that as soon as I got it.
You've read this one?
Yeah, but...
Well, if you've read it, what is it?
I think Tom got it for me like 2 years ago.
So if you've read it, then I think you should pass it on. Have you actually read it?
Yeah, I went through it. It's just like a little pointless game.
Well, I think if you've read a book and you enjoyed it, then pass it on for someone else to enjoy. There's no shame in that. Even if it's a present, you enjoyed it, right?
Yeah.
Right, this is something I got you, and I know that it's a collection thing, so you won't get rid of that. That's lovely, that. If you're a Harry Potter fan, I got him this and the Philosopher's Stone. Got to get the next one for your next birthday.
Philosopher's Stone's up there.
Minecraft Annual.
Oh,
you're such a child.
That wasn't me. Look how fun.
Yeah, for a 10-year-old.
Look at all the things you can build. Look.
Right, so what are you doing with this?
Giant candy canes.
Yeah.
I haven't actually read it properly.
Will you ever read it?
With Zach.
3 dot.
It's something I'd have to give back to him because he plays Minecraft.
Okay.
Yeah.
This.
That's my car.
This is his
Oh,
car. He got this in a random library. He saw it and he was like, oh, that's the thing for my car.
Yeah, I was in Boscastle.
Yeah.
Well, they're like 20 quid normally, and that was £2 in a charity shop, so I got it.
Didn't I get you this? I did.
No, you got that for your dad.
Yeah, and I got
it. And he gave it to me because he'd read it. And I haven't read it.
Well, do you want to give it back to my dad because you're not going to read it, are you? Before we go. What's this?
Oh, that's a map.
A what map?
Fallout.
And do you need this map?
Yeah, that goes with
That's right.
That goes with the stuff in there.
The woes of dating someone who likes gaming and who is like a child and collects.
That's endearing.
I know I'm going to get people saying, you're being so mean to him.
She is. Please comment it.
You don't see Alex being mean to me about all the things I like. But look, what is this?
That's my book. It goes in here.
Survival guide.
It goes in here.
Well, what is it?
It's the Vault Dweller Survival Guide.
And are you going to read that?
Yeah, I've read most of it.
Okay. Another Fallout book. The history. Oh, shoot me now. I got you this, didn't I?
No, I got it and you said, oh, that looks really interesting, and then you never touched it.
Year by year, a visual chronicle. I am dating such a dork. You're such a dork. I got you this, didn't I?
Yeah.
Guinness World Book of Records.
It's a good toilet read.
Do you want this still? I won't be offended.
I'm gonna pass it on. Oh gosh. Wow.
Pass it on?
Yeah.
Right, that's a charity shop. Is that a charity shop up here?
Yeah.
This Eiffel Tower in a tin. My mum got you this.
Sorry, Debbie.
What's this? Oh, this is... Oh my god, I forgot about this. This is Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit. This is good.
Yeah.
Right, we'll keep that.
Trouble is, no one knows as much as I do, so it's a bit boring.
Oh yeah, every time we play that game, it's like Alex just knows the answer to everything. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, but I don't have a memory that Alex has.
I don't have a memory.
My memory is terrible. I can't remember stuff unless it's fresh in my memory. Like if I've studied for an exam, I'm fine, but I just don't. Once I'm done with the information, my brain like moves it out of my brain, and then it makes room for something else. Because Alex just remembers everything he's read, I swear. Do you want this? Are you ever going to build this?
I am going to build it because I love that kind of stuff. The trouble is with this thing, there's so much stuff in it, I forget about it.
I know. We're going to have to, when we pack up all our stuff, we'll have to like have like a box for games and books and stuff and try and like declutter that way. I think that's how I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to limit myself to like a box for clothes or a like suitcase of clothes and like a box of stuff.
Yeah.
And like be really brutal with it. And then get rid of anything else. And I'm going to put these next to my desk so I use them in the next month. Use up the incense. And now it's time to tackle the main clutter, which is this mess. Right, all of Alex's gadgets, yay! This is my camera bag, which I haven't honestly ever used. I'm debating whether I should take it with me to Thailand or not. So if you are someone who's a photographer or a YouTuber or whatever, and you've been traveling, do you recommend taking a camera bag or not? Do you think it's beneficial or not? Or is it just going to be something I never use? I just don't know. I can't decide because it is handy. It's got like all the little side pockets and stuff, but I do have other things for that, so I don't know. It is handy, but it's also, would it just be extra space that I could use for other things? Let me know. Right, so this has been very successful. Look at this drawer now. It's just got his keyboard and our hard drives. So that's amazing. Next drawer is a lot more junk. So let's get to it. Okay, so it is a few hours later actually because my sister rang me and we talked for ages, but Alex has done some sorting and this is where we're at. Hello Zeus. So he has a pile of stuff he's going to give to his brother because we don't want it, but he thinks he might. And then in the middle is stuff he has to put somewhere else, and then over there is rubbish. So we've done really well, and we're on to the last drawer, which shouldn't take too long because it's just a matter of sorting because it's mainly batteries and lights. Oh. Zeus is now rolling around in the rubbish.
You are.
Right, so the final drawer is done now. This is light bulbs, which isn't really ours. It's just for the flat. There's batteries, passports, 3D glasses. So it's just like not really anything important in here, which doesn't matter. And we can just kind of just leave here because it's batteries and stuff. But yeah, everything is just more manageable now, a lot better. And then we just got this pile, which we had to put elsewhere. This pile, which we're going to put in our office for things we're going to use.
Thailand.
Yeah, it's like stuff, stuff that we need for Thailand. So, hope you've enjoyed this video, even though it was completely just random, clearing out nothing. But I know how much you will enjoy it, and it's been a long time.
It's good with me to do that for like a month.
Yeah, and it's like, it's really simple, silly stuff, but whenever I do it, I just feel better. Because I just feel like my life is more in order. I literally do. And it's kind of, there's going to be lots of this kind of sorting and we're going to have to figure out. I just have this idea. I don't want to leave too much behind because I want to feel free when we go away.
Well, a lot of that was when we cleaned out last time, we said, oh, we'll come back in a month, and if we're not using that stuff or we don't know what it is, we can get rid of it.
Exactly.
And we did. Half of it was like dead batteries and wires.
Yeah, so thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and I will see you tomorrow. I think I'm going to do what I ate today. So goodbye, and sorry about my hair. It's kind of, it's been kind of wet.
Real greasy.
No, I washed it, but it's like wet, and first day hair's never the best. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye bye.